What's up, guys, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where today we're hopefully going to get some new tools because our tools suck. Alright, we finished that, and we don't have enough to make another one. Or do we? Oh, that breaks that down. Does that break that back down into a piece of stone? Okay, so it takes 2 stone to make. We can break it back down into 1 piece of... Well, that's good to know that we can break it down, because if we pull some off the other graves, hopefully we can break those down for parts. Now, today I would like to make some better tools, and to do that, we're going to need our anvil back, I would think. So we need some billet. So let's go chop us down a tree. Chop down a tree? Chop us down a tree? At any rate, we need a tree. Mushrooms. And tree chopping. And actually, before I get too far ahead of myself, I do believe we have a body in the morgue. So we probably need to go handle that first thing. This body is probably pretty rotten because it literally just sat in the morgue all night. Actually no, it's not that bad. So let's see, we have some other parts we can remove here. So let's take out the skull, because I believe we will end up needing that later on. And that gave us a 4 skull body. Now, if we take out the blood and the fat, this should be a good body that we can bury. We won't get the flesh out of it, but that's okay. And we'll take out the blood. Now, I'm pretty sure from what I've seen, and I don't know, removing the skin and the bone, I don't know that it helps. I think you need these things to break down into other things, but they definitely don't help with the body. So let's go ahead and get this one buried since it's a good corpse. Even though it won't give us any points towards our graveyard just yet, it will be there for us once we can add some things to it. Actually, we do have a stone marker we can add to this one, which should give us it should add 2 to the grave. Ah, there we go. So we are at -5. 10 more to go and we can open the church. We definitely want to try and get that done before the next Sunday, if we can manage it. But let's see. I think we had everything we needed for our anvil. Let me double check. No, we need billet. So we needed to chop down. Oh, we got a tree. Let's go get the billet. And then we should be able to make ourselves another anvil, which we can put... If we rotate it... Can we rotate it? We can't rotate it. Will we still be able to get to that? Will that block us from getting to... Let's just park that right there. There we go. So we can craft... we need simple iron parts. We need simple iron parts to make everything. How much? Okay, can we put some more firewood in here? And let's get the rest of this iron going. There we go. And then let's go ahead and make some simple iron parts. The 1 ingot we have. And we are out of energy. That's okay though, it's almost nighttime, we can just tuck into bed. We're gonna end up waking up in the middle of the night, but that's fine. The great thing about this is it's not a time thing. I mean, I'm sure we can pass out, but it's not a time thing where we have to be up at a certain time. So that gave us 3 simple iron parts. Did we not pick them all up? Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and get the next one. And how many? Yes, we have enough of these going that we should be able to upgrade all of our tools once we get the iron ingots from that. In the meantime, though, let's see. I see about fixing up some of the graves. We need clay to make stone repair kits, but then we'll end up using our simple iron parts if we do that. But we could just make some gravestones. That might not be too bad of a plan. Let's go get some stone. I think if we go up here, there's some stone that we can get. Some stone slabs that we can get up top here. There's a lot of stone up here, actually. What we want are these slabs. Grab one more. We'll see if we can't drag these down there. Let's see if we can't get these all down near where they need to be. Plan now, did it? Alright, well, this is not gonna work very easy, is it? Let's just grab the one. We'll go ahead and get this over here. Nope. Put it there. Let's go grab these other 2. Nope. Can you go? Come on. Can you just... There we go. And let's cut some of those up into... where do we... There we go. So this should give us 6 stone, which would be enough for us to make quite a few headstones. There we go. We should have enough to make one of these. And I'm guessing the shovel should be the first one. Okay. So we need another ingot before we can do anything else, but let's go ahead and go ahead and equip this. That's shovel 1. That's a rusty shovel. So let's change that out, and we will store that for now, because we will be able to study it later. Let's go ahead and put these things in here. Metal scrap, there we go. Now let's cut some more stone. And this is going to eat up all of our energy. That's okay, we'll go ahead and get a grave marker going and then head off to bed. Donkey, you showed up at the worst time. I'm so refreshed. Let's go get us a body. Ooh, that one's already at 95. I need to get him in the morgue straight away. Oh, nope. Straight in here. Let's see, we'll take out your skull. And this should make you a +4 with no problem. Let's take it. Oh, no. We made a surgical error. So, okay. Well, since we made a surgical error and you're not going to be a good buddy anyway, we're going to go ahead and take your flesh. And your skin. In fact, we're just gonna take all of your parts. Yeah, we wrecked this body. Completely and utterly wrecked it. Although, wow, that's 5 skulls. That's interesting. We have made this an awful corpse. So we're going to take you, and you are going straight into the river, I'm afraid. It must be. It's what has to happen. Because you are an awful corpse, you must go into the river. Let's go back and make a few more headstones. We only have one more day to get to, so we really don't have a lot of time. We definitely need some of these headstones if we're going to manage to get our graveyard up to par. In fact, at this point, I don't honestly know if we're going to be able to. Ugh, we're out of energy again. Well, that's fine. Let's see, what can we unlock? Is there anything we can unlock currently that we want? Cremation eventually, but we need the spirit point, or is it spirit points? I think it's spirit points. We could unlock the garden. That's something we could do. We could unlock beekeeping, and we can gather beeswax and honey. We definitely need to get on the cooking. We can make an anvil where we can make complex iron parts and an iron chisel, which would not be a bad use of our points, I don't think. Could unlock mining. But we gotta get the bridge fixed first before we can even use that. Yeah, let's go advanced forging. And let's just see, just for curiosity's sake, what it's gonna take to make that. So the anvil is just 4 iron ingots. We can definitely get that going. I'm assuming that's an upgrade to the regular anvil. Maybe not. But at any rate, we need to head off to bed. the worst time to be heading off to bed. In fact, instead of doing that, well, yeah, let's, well, no, if we, the thing is, we have a potential that we can make it to the church if we can get all this done before tomorrow. So let's go ahead and work on that. There we go. Full energy. I'm so refreshed. Let's get this going. We're gonna run out of energy before we get all these done. Let's go see how many of these we can actually get plopped down. We really need to get to cooking some things. Okay. So we have one grave. That has nothing. Putting this on it will bring it up to a 1. That's not probably the best use of our time. Let's go ahead. Let's remove that. I know we could repair it, but let's put a better one on there. So that brought that to 0 at least. Let's go ahead and remove this one. We're gonna run out of energy. Yep. Well, dang it. Let's go to sleep. Hopefully, either one of two things will happen. Either Donkey will bring us a body that we can bury, which will then make our graveyard a little nicer, or perhaps we can, I don't know if we'll, well, I guess we really need full energy to do everything we need to do though. So we'll just sleep all the way through the night. Let's see if we can get this done in time. Could just make a bunch of wooden grave markers, I guess, like the wooden grave fences would help out a bit. We only got to get to 5. And if we remove some of these crappy wooden markers, we might be able to do that. Alright, and let's put a nice grave marker on. So that brought us to -1. Yeah, no, I don't even think... Don't even know that removing that's only going to give us 1. Both of these are zonked, so even putting the new gravestone on isn't going to help any. Could take the wooden cross off of you, but that ain't going to help. Grave fence would help on you. Could remove that, and that would give us 2. Well, no, it's still going to give us the 1, isn't it? This stinks. Let's go see if we can make some wooden grave markers, or not wooden grave markers, but wooden grave fences real quick. I don't think... Can we make the stone ones yet? I don't know that we can. Did we unlock that? We did not. We cannot make the stone ones yet. We can make the wood ones though, and that could help. We don't have any trees. That's the wooden marker. It's down here. No. Where do we make... Is it the workbench? It's gotta be the workbench. Yeah, it's the workbench. Adds a +1 to the grave. I guess, yeah. Let's go ahead and make one of these. fact, we'll make... Let's make 2 more. I'm betting that's all the energy we will have to be able to put down for that. These will probably not be enough. So let's see. To add 1. I only add 1 anyway, so we might as well put them on these, because the most these could be was 3. So our graveyard, we're now in the positive. If we could do, if we put one of these down, and do we have a good gravestone? Yeah, we have a good grave marker. Let's remove this. We're not gonna have enough energy. Ugh. Well, dang it. Sorry, Bishop. We're not gonna get the church today. We should get it by the next Sunday, though, for sure. I can't imagine us not. Let's go ahead and tuck her down. And sleep. So let's see. So many things we want to do. We really need to get the church where it needs to be. And I feel like that should be our focus, but it would help if we could make some foodstuffs. And I know we can make dough, and dough will lead to other things. Let's go get some water. Let's see here. Let's get 1 thing of water, and we'll go ahead and use it. Let's see. So we can make some dough, and that will allow us to make nothing. We could make raw sliced meat. I don't know that that's going to give us anything. Yeah, we just don't. We don't have the stuff to make any other stuff, so it really serves no purpose. We will stick the dough and the water in there for now. Body parts we are going to store creepily in our chest near our bed. These two we're just gonna bust these down into stone. Let's see. How do you pick which one it does, though? I guess you can't. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and craft a couple more of these, though, since they add 2. Alright, let's go see if we can plop these down real quick. These are better. It'd be better for us to repair those, but this one, we can go ahead and take the wooden marker off. Take the wooden marker off of this one, and let's put the better stone marker there, and here, which is only going to bring this one back to 0. But if we can get some wood repair kits going, that'll definitely help out. This will be a +1 when we get that on there. Definitely need a bunch. We need 1 stone repair kit, 2 stone repair kits, and a bunch of wood repair kits. Let's see about doing that. Let's see, can we cannot dig clay yet. What technology do we need to be able to dig clay? Is it under smithing? Great glass. I'm not sure what we need to unlock to be able to get clay. We could build a compost heap, which could help. That could help with us making some flowers. Garden bed, transplanting. I don't know what we use to make clay. Or to be able to dig clay anyway. Maybe we just gotta have, well, we have the upgraded shovel. I'm not sure what that'll be. Maybe you have to unlock glass to be able to get clay. That's what would make sense to me, but I would have thought one of these would have done it anyway. But it doesn't look like it's under any of those. Maybe it's one of these down here, which is a path that isn't unlocked yet. I don't know. We'll pass on that for now. Let's go see what we can do. Actually, we can't do anything. We need to go to sleep. Didn't I learn? I thought I learned. Oh, we could bake some bread from the dough. Oh. Yes. I think we will. Oh, well, we can't right now. Do we have any fuel we can put in you? We do not. Okay. That is a goal for tomorrow. So we will get some trees, get some firewood, and see about getting the oven going and start baking some bread. Because that will really help us out with our energy. Because we're burning through energy before half the day is up, and then we can't even do anything else. And now we're waking up in the middle of the, or not in the middle of the night, but as it's getting to be night. Okay, so we need trees, right? Yeah. Because we don't have, yeah. We need all the trees. What is it to get woodcutter? Oh god, 20 spirit points. That's gonna take a lifetime. Let's get you. Okay. Let's get this down here. Let's go get this chopped up. Let's get the wood billet, some more wood billet. And let's get that. We're just gonna chop all of this wood billet into firewood. We will go until our energy runs out, and then we will get that going. And we will probably call this an episode. The last episode was kind of long, which really there's nothing wrong with it being long per se, other than it eats up a lot of storage at once. But let's go ahead and yes. Oh, we don't even need that much. That'll actually let us go for a while. Let's see. Baked meat, bread. We'll make all the bread. And let's get more. Okay, we can make 20 dough. Let's go ahead and do that. Ugh, we're out of energy. Well, that's okay though. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night. And I said we'd call it an episode after that, but we'll go for a few more minutes. We'll go for this day. When this day is over, we will sleep, and that will be the end of it. Or whenever we run out of energy, whichever comes first. Perfect. And let's get, yep. We're just going to turn all of that into bread. And so now we actually have something we can eat to help us out with our energies. So let's go. We'll go ahead and finish this firewood since we got it started anyway. We'll probably put a whole mess of this into the furnace. We don't have any more iron. There's really no specific need to put that in the furnace just yet. Let's just store it for now. Yes, all of that. Those we can study. Oh look, a tree just grew. I wonder if Donkey's going to deliver us a body today. So our goal was to get up to quality 5, and I believe once we finish this, we will be there. Yes, quality 6. So we are now out of the red into the green, and we'll be able to open up the church on the next day. So let's see about getting some stone. Well, I guess we need the clay to get the stone repair kits. What do we need? We need a technology. What technology do we need though? Let's go see about opening the bridge. What is it going to take to do that? That would be another good thing to get done. We need 1 wooden plank, 4 flitch, and 8 nails. Well, to make any more nails, first we'll have to see how many we have. We know we will need more trees though. So let's go ahead and get these taken care of. And there's Donkey. How did I know you were going to show up, Donkey? Let's go take care of the body. And let's see, were you a good corpse? You are a good corpse. We're going to attempt to take your skull, which we were successful, and now we will take your fat, and we will take your blood, haha, now you are a great corpse. Let's go find a nice spot to bury you. I think that spot will be right here. And we'll put you down in there and go ahead and bury you. put a nice gravestone on you. We'll go ahead and eat one of our breads just to finish this up. Sorry about that. And that is it for this episode. We will call that done, and we will go sleep for the night since we are completely out of energy. And then we will see what we can do on the next one. Oh my gosh, all the bread. Lots and lots of bread. That's amazing. But that's going to be it for this one. I do hope you enjoyed it and will be joining me on the next one. So until then, take it easy.